What is up, amigos? Hope you're doing well. My name is Maddie and welcome back to my channel. So, the Devara trailer is finally here, and let me tell you, the reactions are all over the place. It's supposed to be this epic, high-octane visual spectacle. We've got Jr NTR and Saif Ali Khan going head-to-head. Janhvi Kapoor making her Telugu debut, but the trailer feels more like a letdown than the grand affair we were promised. Let's break down why, with no punches pulled. And by the way, here's how I had to watch the trailer.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, first off, Jr NTR delivers, no question. His screen presence is magnetic, especially in the dual role as both the father and the son. Saif Ali Khan also stands out as the villain. His calculated coldness is one of the better things about this trailer. But here's the harsh truth. Even these strong performances are struggling to lift what's otherwise a pretty weak setup. The visuals, the sets, the VFX, we're talking subpar, almost embarrassing for a movie that's riding so high on fan expectations. Let's talk VFX for a minute because boy, there's a lot to unpack. Koratala Siva, who's known for his grand visuals and intricate storytelling, seems to have completely missed the mark here. Despite being a big budget production, Devara's VFX is nothing short of amateur. You can tell they've tried to use CGI to enhance the coastal landscapes and battle scenes, but it just doesn't work. The effects look cartoonish, so like something you'd expect from a mid-2000s video game, not a 2024 big release. And remember, this is supposed to be the film's grand selling point. It's heavy on VFX, and we thought it wouldn't repeat the mistakes of other poorly executed CGI-laden films. Well, guess what? They did. The CGI in the trailer already looks dated, and that's a bad sign. And speaking of the things that don't work, the sets. Now, for a movie that's attempting to create this immersive coastal environment with larger-than-life sea battles, the sets just fall flat. They look like cheap, hastily constructed backdrops that do nothing to sell the idea of a grandeur. When you watch the trailer, you can almost sense the artificiality. The characters feel like they're interacting with props rather than real environments. It's a jarring disconnect. We're in 2024. This level of fake dummy sets just doesn't cut it anymore, especially for a movie of this scale. Koratala Siva has this reputation for creating films that blend strong narratives with striking visuals, but with Devara, it feels like he's chosen style over substance. The storyline looks like your run-of-the-mill generational revenge saga, something we've seen countless times before. We've got Jr NTR's dual role, which might sound exciting on paper, but even that feels more like a gimmick here. And let's be honest, dual roles are nothing new. This isn't groundbreaking, and it's just another recycled trope to attract the masses. And then there's Janhvi Kapoor. This is her big Telugu debut, right? But the trailer gives her maybe 15 seconds of screen time max. She's reduced to a typical love interest role, and even that feels half-baked. The chemistry between her and Jr NTR's character is practically non-existent, and it feels like she's just there to tick off the romance subplot box. This is a major misstep for someone making their debut in a new industry. Now let's talk a little about the music. Anirudh Ravichandar is known for delivering punchy, memorable soundtracks, right? But in Devara, his BGM score feels muted. It's like they've gone for this epic and dramatic vibe but forgot that music needs to match the intensity of the scenes. Instead, it just fades into the background, doing nothing to elevate the already lackluster visuals. We're used to Anirudh's thumping scores, but this, it's another disappointment. Credit to Anirudh though for a couple of numbers which are doing the rounds and are quite a hit. Now what's more frustrating is that the trailer seems to be backing entirely on Jr NTR's star power. Yes, of course he's great, but a movie is supposed to be more than just its lead actor. Devara feels like a one-man show. Even though Jr NTR tries to carry it, he can't. The weak visuals, and I'm expecting a predictable storyline, and uninspired music just drags everything down. So what are we left with? A trailer that's trying really hard to look epic but falls flat due to poor VFX, lackluster sets and a rehashed plot. Sure, Jr NTR and Saif Ali Khan are doing their best to keep it afloat, but you can't ignore the glaring flaws in production. Koratala Siva's direction feels like it's all about creating moments rather than telling a cohesive story. And as much as we all want Devara to be a hit, this trailer makes it hard to be optimistic. Now my final thoughts, Devara is set to release on September 27th, but unless they've saved all the good stuff for the actual movie, I'm going in with tempered expectations. Sure, the performances might be great, but the technical misfires are hard to overlook. Let's just hope the final product can somehow redeem what this trailer couldn't. Bye bye and take care.